Hello, peace, space, and Smash Show. My name is JustinTime, and welcome back to another Nerd Out. Today we're going to be looking at what I got for my birthday and recently. Yeah. Welcome to Nerd Out, the show that we just geek out and nerd out about anything. Today I'm going to be showing you a haul, like I usually do apparently. I've noticed that reviews and all that I'm going to do on the way. I do have a Lucifer one. Stay tuned to the channel. So here is the haul. Alright, so to start off the haul, we're going to start off with the most recent stuff I got, which is I got Son Goku himself from the Dragon Stars series. So it's not official Toei SH Arts release figure, it's sort of like an action figure. It's actually still pretty cool. He also came with some interchangeable open palm hands for you to recreate the Kamehameha, which I'm still figuring out how to do based off his articulation. As well as he came in the box with fisted hands. Now, oh, I dropped the fist. Also in the box, he comes with 2 parts to make Shenron. The rest of the figures in the line are Super Saiyan Goku, Beerus, Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Frieza Final Form. But not fully powered. Shut up, phone. So next up today that I got, and the final thing that I got today I will save for when I do the other stuff in the same thing. I got Rey from the Vintage Collection and the Rebel Snow Hoth, or the Rebel Soldier Hoth attire from the Vintage line, the new Vintage line. I really like it, and this is actually the first line now that I have all the characters in the wave carded, and I will almost have, or soon, I will have all the characters unboxed as well, and then I'll probably do reviews once I have the rest of the line that's pictured unboxed. I already have the Rey from the Black series because it's essentially a repack, and I have a First Order Stormtrooper, so I just needed these 4, and I saw these 3 recently again in stores. So as I said with the previous figures, I do have the entire wave from in the Vintage Collection, and I saw these 3 here in Target recently on the pegs, so I might pick them up as soon as I can, and then I will review them with their carded figures as well as their uncarded figures. The only 2 figures I have are the Stormtrooper and the Rey, but right now I had the Stormtrooper on hand. Rey is on my shelf right now at the moment because I forgot to grab her. But I got these 4, and then the other 2 are from the same wave, and this is the first time I ever did that. I'm really proud. So a while back I found Captain Phasma in the wild at Walmart, and I just had to pick her up. And I kept her carded, which is the one in the back. And I thought I'd never find her again in stores until I came across Captain Phasma again in a Walmart, and I'm pretty sure at Target this time. So I picked her up right as I got her, and I unboxed her, and now she sits perfectly on my 6-inch figure shelf along with all my other 6-inch figures. Some of the pop vinyls I got, because pop vinyl is starting to grow on me now, is I got some Dragon Ball Z, I got a Dragon Ball Z pop vinyl, some Dragon Ball Super pop vinyls, and a Ready Player One pop vinyl. Got Super Saiyan Goku, as well as Whis and Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super, and then I got Parzival from Ready Player One, which he's kind of peeking out of the corner, so I'll give you a little look at him. The only reason why the Super Saiyan Goku is out of the box is because his box was starting to open up, so I didn't want to. So I just decided to just fully open him. Same with my. He's kind of suffered the same fate as my Spider-Man Homecoming homemade Spider-Man suit pop vinyl. So more Ready Player One stuff that I got. I got these awesome figures. I'm probably shifting in and out of focus just because of my badness at keeping everything in focus. But it came with Parzival, Artemis, H, and IROC. And then also I got the keys. You got the, if I just take them off, out of the box. Alright, you got the copper key, the jade key, and finally the crystal key, the final key to get to the Easter egg. And whoever has all three and gets the Easter egg gets to own the Oasis. So another 6-inch figure that I got was Jedi Master Luke. It's essentially the same figure but with different. It says he comes with a Octu stand, which he's standing on, which I will show you in a bit, as well as he came with a interchangeable hand, which I have him displayed with right now. His other hand is right here. If I just quickly get this to focus on it. There we go. This is the robot, his other robot hand. Keep it in focus. And other differences is he has soft goods tunics now instead of the plastic or all plastic tunics. And the base that he stands on, he does, however, some flaws with this I'll reveal is he does still have the oversized cape that has a hard time staying up, and the stand has a hard time holding him. But this the stand. There's two pegs, so if you got the array, you could put her here and then Luke up here. But all in all, this is still a pretty good improvement. But to show you just what I mean by the sturdiness of the pegs is give it a little wiggle and he falls. I also got another one of these Rays in her Jedi training outfit. I have a figure as well, but again I left her on the shelf, and I got this figure just to keep carded along with all my two other Lukes from Last Jedi. Another thing that I got, which you possibly can't tell right now, or well you can tell right now, is that it's a mirror, but it's a Ready Player One infinity mirror. As you can see me back here, hi, but once I turn it on, you can't really see. So let me turn off the light that I have, and let more light enter the thing, and let me turn off my main light. As you can see, it's an infinity mirror, so it looks like it goes on forever, and it looked really cool. And finally, this might seem a little weird to some people, but I thought these figures looked cool. These are the Force of Destiny figures, the line that Disney made or wanted made so that they could try and get like little girls and all that into Star Wars. The figures that I have right now are the Jedi training or Octu outfit Rey, which also came with a little BB-8. Rey from Jakku, as well as Sabine Ren. I don't know how her last name is pronounced. I'm sorry. I might try and find the rest of them. There's two cool Leia ones, and there's a Padme one that I apparently never ever saw in stores. So they look cool. I might get more. Yeah. That's pretty much it for stuff I got over my birthday as well as recently. And that's exactly what I've gotten over the past few weeks. I'm sorry that I haven't done Nerd Out in a while, and I hope you enjoyed it. I am planning on doing other stuff for Nerd Out, as well as I have other things in mind for the channel, and gaming will be back, but I'm just focusing on stuff that I feel like making right now, because I've just been kind of in like a creative block. So once I think of something that I make, then I make it, and yeah. So this is roughly the first thing in a while that I've felt like pumping out, and hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to subscribe and become a time traveler today, leave a like and comment. as well as all social media links are down in the description below. And if you haven't noticed, I'm sponsored by Psycho Gaming headphones. These headphones allow you to hear anything like you're in the game. So hear like you're actually there. I don't actually have a pair to prove this, but from the price of it, it looks really great. I am planning on buying a pair at some point to make a funny sketch with them, but until then, the link is down there. It helps support the channel. It helps me be able to upgrade and make cooler content. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. And until next video, I'll see you in the future. Bye guys.